Build a rockstar, strengths-based team. Teams are a vital part of business, and there's no better time than now to focus on building your team's strengths. Teams that are built around strengths are not only more effective, but they also provide a happier environment for everyone involved. So how do you build an unstoppable team? Read on. An Introduction to Strengths and the Strengths Movement. The term strengths is often used interchangeably with the word talent, but they're not quite the same thing. Strengths are specific to your personality and can include things like optimism, creativity, and determination. The idea behind strengths-based management is that everyone has different strengths, and when you take advantage of those strengths instead of focusing on weaknesses, which aren't always bad, employees will be more productive at work and feel better about themselves overall. The strength movement got its start in 1995 when Gallup researchers began studying what makes people happy at work. They found that while money matters, having an environment where you're able to use your strengths every day has a bigger impact on employee satisfaction than salary alone does. A definition of a rockstar team. A rockstar team is a group of people who work well together, have a shared vision and values, have a strong leader and high levels of trust, cohesion and collaboration. Why is team building important? Team building is important because it helps you build a strong, cohesive team. Team members need to be able to work together and support each other in order for the team to function properly. Team members also need to have similar goals so that they can achieve them together as well as create new ones. Team building is important because it helps you develop a shared vision for the future of your company or organization. Once everyone understands where they want to go with their careers, then they can start working towards that goal together as one unit instead of just individuals on their own paths who might not always agree with each other's ideas about where things should go next, which could lead down different paths which don't line up well with each other overall, and may even conflict. How do you build rockstar teams? To build a rockstar team, you need to identify your own strengths and the strengths of your team members. Then, use those strengths to build a rockstar team with aligned visions and strategies. A good place to start is by taking Strengths Finder 2.0, the sequel. This assessment will give you insight into how you are wired so that you can better understand how to lead others in ways that leverage their natural talents. It will also give them insight into how they can best contribute as part of your organization's mission, and help them find their sweet spot. The next step is creating an environment where everyone feels valued for who they are as individuals while also supporting each other's goals within the context of shared values, culture, vision, etc. This means identifying what makes each person special so that everyone feels connected through their core beliefs about work ethic, respect for others' ideas and contributions regardless whether it comes from someone senior or junior than them within company hierarchy structure. Which leads us back again full circle back towards our original question. What does it mean when someone says, build better teams? To build a great team, start with identifying your strengths as well as those of your people. One of the first things to do when building a team is to identify your own strengths and those of your people. This can be done through an analysis of your current performance, or it can involve taking a test such as Gallup's Clifton Strengths Finder or Hogan Development Survey. The important thing here is that you know where you shine, so that you can use these strengths to help others in the team succeed as well. Now that we have our own individual strengths identified, let's look at how we can make use of them for maximum benefit in our teams. There are many ways to build a rockstar team, but the most important thing is that you start with yourself. Identify your strengths and those of others on your team. Then use these strengths to create an environment where everyone can be successful.